Welcome to Pilates Fusion. I will call this session an all body, and we will do the front, the back, and a little bit of the side, and touch the larger muscles into the very smaller, deeper parts and feel plugged in after this session. Let's start on all fours, please, and come to our cat-cow. With a little bit of a hold in between. So let's spread the fingers, tuck the toes under, and arch the spine up to the sky. So vacuum suck the belly button all the way into the front of the spine, massage the organs. The breath keeps going, but we're just holding the back right here and wake up that whole front side of the body. Inhale and exhale, and then slowly come back down to neutral, and we'll do it 2 more times. Coil the tailbone down, lift the belly button all the way in, engage the abdominals, not the glutes, but all the abdominals, especially the lower, from pubic bone to belly button up to the sternum. And then we'll take a little pause, and then we'll do it 1 more time. Arch the spine up towards the sky. Get a nice big arch on the spine and a nice warm up for the spine. Inhale and exhale. Can release the neck, but we keep on holding the abdominals in and engaging all of those nice locks that we have on the front side that we call in yoga. We'll just do all of that and bind it all together. 1 more. Hold here and then exhale. Take it back down. Come to elephant pose from here, which is feet in and hands and feet onto the mat. And yes, we're certainly pressing down, but we're also levitating up and off. Pull the belly button in. Feel all the 4 corners of the feet. Feel the 4 corners of the hands. Vacuum suck the belly button all the way in and get that nice plug-in feeling in the front side of the spine, and a nice stretch for the calves and Achilles. 1 more breath. And then gently come to the front of your mat and come all the way down to a seat. Heels forward. We'll roll our spine and roll our core. Arms can come forward, palms can face to the front, heels down, toes up. Squeeze the belly, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae as slow as we can, and find the lower and the middle back, and take the arms up and over, and we'll take it back up, arms to the sky, look up between the knees, and then we roll the whole spine back up and come to a nice big tall seat, arms to the sky and arms forward, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Vacuum sucking the belly button in just like we did in that cat-cow and the elephant pose. Lengthen the arms, arms to the sky, and look up between the knees, and then we roll it all the way back up and sitting nice and tall, reaching up. Exhale, arms to the front, belly button in, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Not only building the core, but also bringing health to the spine, mobility, fluidity, super important. Arms forward, look up between the knees. We'll take it back up and arms to the sky. We'll do 3 more here. Arms forward, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale and exhale. Arms up and take it back to the sky. Arms to the front, roll down and roll up. Inhale and reach, and then arms forward. We roll back down vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale and exhale, taking the arms up and over. Last one, bringing it all the way up, looking between the knees and seeing if we can roll through that spine, and coming to a nice big tall seat. Arms to the front, roll down halfway, just kind of down towards your sacrum, and then we'll turn the palms up and pulse and pulse and pulse, and we'll just keep on pulsing here, bringing the belly button all the way in as best as we can, finding that deeper core. We keep on pulsing and having a good time right here. We'll just keep on pulsing,
for 10 more. 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Oh, take it all the way back up. Excellent. And take the hands down to the side. Stretch the legs forward. Twisting, arms out to the side, feet together. Spread the toes nice and wide. Twist over to the right side. Double twist and center, and double twist and center, and double twist and center. Side body long, and lift and double, double. Keep the feet stacked together and twist only the core, and when letting those hips be nice and even. Hips, knees, and ankles and root of the big toes are staying nice and still. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. And we'll do one more each side. Inhale, exhale, right side and left side, twisting and turning and bringing it all the way back down. From here, take a block or a book or a pillow between the knees. Laying down onto the back, please. Squeezing the block. Taking the hands behind the head, and we'll start with chest lifts. We'll do 10 chest lifts right here. First, bring the belly button all the way in, squeeze the block or what you have available, and lifting and lowering. And exhale and inhale. See if we can lift up above the shoulder blades and lengthen on the way down. Keep squeezing the block and lengthen on the way down. Exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale. Keep having that lower back into the mat on the way up and on the way down. 4 more here. Keep on having that front side neatly organized. And we'll do 2 more lifts here, and then we'll hold it up and pulse it. Hold it up right here and pulse and pulse and pulse. See if you can lift your shoulder blades off of the mat. Keep on pulsing. We'll do another 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it all the way back down. Take your left arm out to the side, and your right elbow goes over to the left knee, lifting and lowering, coming into those twisted seated twists that we kind of warmed up for this. Exhale, hold, inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, lift, hold, inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, lift and hold, and bring it back down. And exhale, lift and hold, and bring it back down. And exhale and inhale, emptying the air out, building strength and stability. We'll do another 4 here, and another 3, and another 2, and another 1. We'll hold it up and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then we'll take it back down and switch to the second side. Take your left hand behind your head, and here we go. Elbow towards knee. Exhale and inhale on the way down. Exhale, emptying out, squeezing the block, keeping hips, knees, and ankles organized, and lifting and lowering and lifting and lowering, squeezing obliques, transverse abdominals, just simply binding upper and lower body together, right side, left side, diagonals. We'll just kind of finding all the parts that binds us together, waking up the pathways and building strength. And we'll do another 4 right here, and another 3, and another 2, and hold it up, and we pulse it and pulse and pulse. Squeeze the block. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and then we'll take it all the way back down. Excellent. From here, keep holding on to that block a little bit longer. We'll do rolling up for glutes and lower abs, palms on each side of your hips, and then we roll, scoop the tailbone, and squeeze glutes, lower abs, lifting up, and then we'll release back down and rolling through the spine, finding that mobility again, and finding all the nitty-gritty layers around the spine and making it nice and mobile and strong all at the same time. Lowering back down, and here we go, bringing it back up, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, holding on to the lower abs, and rolling back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll do 2 more right here, rolling it up. It should feel really good for the spine, and rolling it back down and really firing up the whole back body. We'll take it 1 more time, all the way up, and then we'll hold it here and pulse and pulse and pulse. Press the feet, squeeze the glutes, lift the lower abs. We'll do 8 more, 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and bring it all the way back down. Roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll do 1 more here with the block between the knees. Hands can be to the side. The thumbs can touch right at the tip of your sacrum for support for the lower back. We're going to lift the knees up and tap the heels, and lift up and tap the heels. So see if those knees can come like right above the hips, maybe even a little bit in front, right there, and then tap the heels back down, lifting up and back down, and lower back has contact with the mat, and if it doesn't, then we'll do our pulses up here. We'll do 8 more, and 7 and 6, and relaxing the shoulders, and 5 more, and 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and last one. Bring it up, take your hands on top of the knees, and then we lift the shoulder blades off, and we press the hands and the knees into each other and squeeze the block all at the same time. We hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, and bring it back in. Take the block to the side, knees to the chest, take the right leg up, and stretch the back of the leg, because there was a lot of bending on the knees, so we want to make sure those hamstrings get a good elongation, and the hip flexors. Walk your hands up towards your ankle, elbows out to the side, take your head towards your knee with the help of the front side, and exhale, bend your right knee, switch sides, left knee in, right leg forward. Give yourself a few breaths, and then stretch your left leg up to the sky. Inhale and exhale, and then we walk our hands up to the ankle and roll the shoulder blades off of the back, elbows out to the side. Use the abdominals to lift yourself up here. Inhale and exhale, and then slowly bringing it all the way back down. And from here, we'll take the feet down to the mat, and taking our block behind the head, please. And we'll stay right there and take the arms up to the sky. Bring the knees to tabletop and do opposite arm and leg extensions. See if the knees can stay over the hips when they come back, so they don't come in and over and pull on the hip flexors or kind of bypass the whole abdominal strength building. From here, opposite arm, opposite leg, pulls out, lower back stays in the mat, bring it back in. Opposite arm, opposite leg, bringing it back in, and opposite arm, opposite leg, take it back in, opposite arm, opposite leg, and opposite arm and opposite leg. We'll keep it going. We'll do 4 more here, and then we'll add on a little pulse. 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Pull that belly button in from the beginning of class. So we'll do opposite arm and leg, and we'll do a double pulse, bringing it in, and a double pulse, bringing it in, double pulse, bringing it in, and double pulse, and bring it in. We'll do another 4 right here, and 3, and 2, and 1 more. And then we'll bring the knees into the chest, put the feet down, take the block or the pillow to the side, and bring the knees to the chest. We come to rolling, hands under the knees, roll it up, and we'll give ourselves 3 rolling like a ball in 3 different hand placements. So first, hands underneath the knees, and bring yourself in, squeeze everything into the center line, and roll to the middle of the shoulder blades and back up. Squeeze everything to the midline, and we'll do 1 more right here, and then hands below the knees. Make yourself a little tighter ball right here, and then to the middle of the shoulder blades, and bring it back, take it up. 1 more, and bring it back up, hands by the ankles. Now it gets a little tighter, so we'll see how that feels. Take yourself down to the middle of the shoulder blades and back up, and we'll see how it goes. 3 times, here we go. 2 more, squeeze everything, and 1 more, and last one. Come with your hands underneath the knees. We're coming into the 100. So we'll start up here, and then we hold on to the hamstrings, and then we roll down to the middle back, lower middle back. Shoulder blades are lifted. Certainly can put that block underneath the head, arms out to the side. Legs can be bent, upright, or at an angle. It can be much further down. Some of you I know will do all kinds of fun variations. Here we go. Feet together, knees are stacked, hips are even, belly buttons plugged in, reaching the arms forward, pumping 5 pumps down, and 5 pumps up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 50 left, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 40, and flexing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 left. Inhale, exhale, and we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bringing it in. Excellent. You can take a block behind the head for a series of 5. I'm going to put the block there, and then I feel like it's much better to have it there or a pillow, and then if we wanted to, we can just lift off of it. Just want to make sure that the neck and the shoulders are nice and relaxed, and that we're using the abdominals. And then we'll flip ourselves around for a moment. Take your right knee in and Left hand inside the right knee, right hand outside the right ankle. Double pulse, series of 5, switch, and double pulse in, and double pulse in, and lengthening the leg away, like somebody's gently pulling on to the leg. And we'll do another 2 here, and 1 more each side. And then we'll take the hands by the ankles, pulling in, extending back out, and circling, bringing it in. Double knee extensions, bringing it in, squeezing, extending, squeeze all the air out, hug the muscles, lengthen, hold against. Lower back stays onto the mat. Inhale and exhale, exhale and inhale. And we'll do 3 more, and we'll do 2 more, and we'll do 1 more. And then from here, take your right leg up, left leg forward, single leg stretches. You can hold on to your leg, you can take your hands on each side and double pulse, switch, double pulse, switch, double pulse, switch, double pulse, switch, double pulse, and switch, double pulse, and switch, double pulse, and switch, double pulse. And use the abdominals, and we'll do another 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. And then bring both legs up. Hands can come to the sides or underneath your sacrum, and then pointing our toes, double leg stretches. Lower back stays in the mat, lifting and lowering, head either lifted or onto your block or your firm pillow or book, anything works. Lifting and lowering, and lifting and lowering, and lifting and lowering. Vacuum suck the belly button in, and we'll do another 4 more here, and another 3 more, and another 2 more, and we'll do 1 more, and then we'll take the legs in and come to bicycle, hands behind the knees, either using arms and legs or just legs. Opposite elbow to knee, and here we go. We see if we can lift the upper body even a little bit more than the knee comes in, because it's a little bit easier for sure to bring the knee in and to lift that upper body. We'll do 4 more here, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. We speed it up for 10, 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last set. Bring the knees in and roll up to all fours, cross at the ankles. We'll come back to our tabletop, and then we work our way up to plank pose. So front support, we're back here onto a tabletop. Second finger forward, tuck the toes, pull the belly button in. There should be some good like awakening on the front side right now. So just the belly button hugging in. Relax the glutes, front body. Hold it in right here. Keep the breath going. Maybe you have a conversation with someone. We keep on vacuum sucking the belly button in and then releasing it back out. Now you can take your knees a little further out. You can come into a plank, supported on the knees, pull the belly button in. Sometimes this happens and we hang down, so then we just remind ourselves that our belly button wants to help out here and hold in. You can be right here. We'll take 10 breaths. I don't have a timer, so we'll just hold our breath. Some of you who do this with me in-person classes or on Zoom, we put the timer on. You can certainly put your timer on and put me on pause and hold your plank for however long that you like. Here we go. You might lift the knees, you might have them down, you might have your forearms down, you might have your palms down. Here we are, plank pose, front support, Dandasana, finding that front side of the spine, wrapping the back body to the side, to the front. It's like, yeah, we're pushing down and lifting up all at the same time. We'll just keep it going. Inhale and exhale, and seeing how it goes to pull the belly button in here. Knuckles are down, fingertips are down. Inhale and exhale. We'll give ourselves a few more breaths right here. I'm not sure if it's been 10 breaths. I feel like maybe we have a few more moments left. If it's been 10 breaths for you, then come down. We'll stay another 3 breaths right here. And one more. And then take the knees to the mat. Come to your child's pose, arms forward, or just simply bending in, however you'd like to. Bend in, get a little pause, get a little plug in, get a relaxing moment for the body. And slowly make your way up. We come down onto the forearms, and we'll start with the right leg, palms together, elbows are underneath the shoulders for stability. Pull the belly button in. Let's work our glutes and the lower belly and the rotators, and certainly the whole leg is involved as well. Extend your right leg, point your toes. We're going to lift and lower and lift and lower for about 20, and we're lifting and lowering and lifting and lowering. And we'll just keep it going. We hold the lower belly all the way in, so the extension of the leg and the lifting and lowering are supported all the way from that front side plank pose we just did. We'll do another 10 here. Inhale and exhale. And we'll do another 5 here. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And we'll hold it up and pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. We pulse for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the leg up, come to your arms, bend your knee, drop it down and circle it out and around. Front support and hip circle for happy, healthy mobility into the hips, into the rotators. Externally rotate. We'll do another 4 here and another 3. We'll just keep it going. 2 more and 1 more, and then we'll do the other way around. Take it up and around, lift up and over yourself. Internal rotation. There's a little external and internal. Hip rolls. Hip mobility, hip strength. We'll do another 4 here, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then we'll take it back down and switch to the second side. Take your placement with your forearms onto the mat, elbows underneath your shoulders. Take your right leg all the way out, and then point your toes, and we lift and lower. And we have about 20 right here. We're lifting and lowering. Exhale and inhale. squeezing all the muscles into the midline. Exhale and inhale. Keep the front support going. Squeeze the lower abs in. Squeeze the glutes and squeeze all the muscles into the bones. We'll do another 5 here, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We'll hold it up and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse and keep on pulsing. And there is a little burn going on, and we'll keep on pulsing, holding the front side. We'll do another 10 here. And another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold your leg, take your hands onto your mat, bend your knee down to your right knee and out to the side. External hip rolls with the front support, holding us. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. And rolling that left hip. We'll do another 4 here, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more, and then we'll do the other way around, lifting up and over, really getting into hip flexors, rotators, lower abs, obliques. Give yourself a few more breaths. We'll do another 4, and another 3, and another 2, and we'll do 1 more, and then we'll take it down. Spread your fingers, elephant pose. We'll skip the down dogs until we do our yoga practice, and we get this fun version of down dog when we have our hands and feet a little bit closer together. And we call it Pilates Fusion, right? Pull the belly button in. It's a really stable down dog with hands and feet and core super engaged, and back of the legs are being very much stretched. Hold on to the spaces between the ribs and extend at the same time. 1 more breath. And then we'll come down onto the knees and come to the side. You can face however you'd like to on your yoga mat, comfortable for the feet. Take our left leg out and work with our right side body. Take the hands behind the head, pull the rib cage in, and we're gonna take it over to the leg, outstretched leg, which is my left, and then come up and over to the right side, and bring it back over towards the knee, and then up and over towards the floor, and up and over towards the knee. Side body mobility, side body strength, side body overall health. Not only are we engaging our muscles, but we're certainly giving our entire digestive system a good flush and kind of rush for this whole session. And we'll take it up and over. We'll do another 2 rounds here. And 1 more. And then we're gonna come up and over to the right side and put our right hand down and extending your left arm up, point your toes, lift and lower. Hold the belly in, lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. And we'll do another 5 right here. And then we have knee to elbow, and then we have the second side. And we'll do another 2 right here. And hold it up. Take the arm over the head, and then take knee and elbow together and extend away. And knee to elbow, and extend away.
and knee to elbow, extend away, knee to elbow, extend and knee to elbow, and extend. And we'll do 4 more and 3 more. Lower abs are holding us. And 2 more and 1 more. Big full stretch. Take your left foot down, arch your spine, side crescent, and then use your core to come back up, arms to the side. Switch sides, hands behind the head, pull the belly button in, arms to the side, and then we'll go over to the outstretched leg. Take the elbow towards the knee and take it up and over, long side body, taking it up and over and up and over. Inhale and exhale, finding that nice mobility in the hips, in the side body. So these ones are so good because they open up all the way from the hips to the shoulders, and then it sips in to the whole side of the spine. And we'll just keep on doing a few more side kneeling here. Inhale and exhale. We'll do another 4 here. And then another 3. And another 2. And we'll do 1 more. And then we'll take it up and over. And extending one arm down and one arm up. Pull the lower abs in. And lift and lower your right leg. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Hold the lower abs in. Use the side of the leg. The abductors are lifting us up. We'll do another 5 here. And 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And then we'll hold it up here. And take that right arm over the ear and take elbow to knee, bring it back out, and elbow to knee, obliques, transverse abdominals, intercostal layers, and really the entire right hip. Inhale and exhale, knee to elbow, and we'll do another 5 here, and 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and last 1. And then from here, take your foot down and come to side crescent stretch. From here, we have our seal. 1, 2, 3, clap, and then we'll come up and take the arms out to the side and come all the way onto your seat, please. And then this is, I feel like this is one of the funnest ones, and it really just kind of puts everything back into place. That we've been moving, stretching out, pulling in, hugging, and then by having a little light external rotation on the legs and the arms inside the legs, hands outside of the ankle. So it's in, and then it's out, and then we lift up. So we'll do that. And then we have to hold on to that core. But the legs, they're just kind of hanging out here. Pretty relaxed. And what's holding us is the core. And then we clap here. 1, 2, 3. Roll to the middle of the shoulder blades and clap 1, 2, 3. And see if we can hold it. 1, 2, 3. And roll back up. 1, 2, 3. Not an easy feat. Have fun with it. And 1, 2, 3. The head stays off the floor. 1, 2, 3. And roll back down. 1, 2, 3. And roll up. 1, 2, 3. Use the abdominals. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. We'll do 2 more.
And 1, 2, 3. It's that same feeling as the cat-cow in the beginning, or vacuum sucking the belly button. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And take it all the way forward. Legs to the front, arms up. Turn the palms forward, and the feet can be hip widths apart. See if that sacrum can stay at an imaginary wall, and then we're going to hinge and fold ourselves over our hips and over arms over the legs, and like somebody's pulling the rib cage back, and we get back to that feeling of pulling the belly button in, vacuum sucking the belly in, and then we stack the spine all the way back up. And again, palms facing forward, have fun with it. See if your hips and even the shoulder blades can stay back there. And then we're pulling and creating lots of mobility and strength for the spine all at the same time. And then we'll roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll do it one more time, palms forward, and then we'll hinge ourselves to the front. And inhale and exhale. And rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. And then we'll come to a seat onto our knees. Highly suggest to take a little pause before you move on with your day. But that all concluded our Pilates Fusion class practice for this session. And you can certainly do this one over and over several times to build up all the little nook and crannies of strength that we have hidden inside of us that wants to come out there and help us and buffer us. And some of you I know are already coming to my classes in Norwood, and we do this on Tuesdays. If there's anyone out there that would like to join via Zoom on Tuesdays to do this type of class, different movements every Tuesday, and it is a 1-hour class. But if not, there'll be more coming here too. And there's more in the library if you want to scroll back. Please share with a friend, subscribe, check out my website and my yoga retreats in the tropics. Would love to have you join me. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to lay down on my back and take a pause. I hope that you will join me. Let's rejuvenate and exchange the energies that's around us, inside of us, and start fresh after we get back up from our rest. So let's come and get comfortable on our mat and coming down onto the shoulder blades. Press the head, adjust the shoulder blades, palms facing up. And there's a little tunnel underneath the lower back. Nothing has to hold us. You might put some good tunes on, or just take a couple of nice deep breaths. And I look forward to seeing you again in our next yoga, yin yoga, or any of the sessions that I have here on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste to you.